Hey, welcome to another video. My name is Burhan, and I'm here to help you grow your business, help you get your business online, help you just get everything going so that you can actually build the business that you want. So, welcome back to the channel. And if you're new here, welcome. I do videos for entrepreneurs, for small business owners, for people who just want to make a living online. I live in Thailand. I'm from South Africa. There's a whole video about that story that I'll link up here somewhere on the card. But why I'm doing this video is purely because I want to talk about the who. And I'm currently reading a book called Who Not How, which I will link in the description below. The who not now is this concept of outsourcing things that you're not good at to other people who are better than you. And it's a thing that I have struggled with for a long, long time. I'm really good at what I do, and I know that there are people out there to do the thing that I do, but it's kind of a struggle because it's like those people are expensive the same way I am. And so it's this balance between like trying to get enough money from your clients and then being able to outsource the work. But then there's also this thing of like going through the motions of like finding the person, right? And it could be training somebody up from scratch or just getting to that point where you can actually afford the person. And the reason I bring this up is because sort of I do talk about productivity on the channel as well. And I talk about sort of getting things done in a faster way or just finding better ways to do things or finding skilled people to do things. And there's two things when it comes to like saving yourself time. One is to automate things so machines or computers can actually do the work for you. A proper example of that is if you're going to invest in something like Bitcoin, if you're going to invest in something like the stock market, to try to find a way of creating some passive income, if that even exists. And it's something that I'm delving into recently, or at least for the last couple of months, is like just every month depositing a little bit into the stock market, into a fund to invest in stuff. Like the market's been really good over the years, and I've followed it for a long, long time. Just never saw myself having money there. But as things are a little bit easier now, and with a US company, etc., I'm able to invest in certain things. And so that's a way of automating income in a way that I know that if I deposit for a long, long time, and if I don't withdraw that money, if I don't expect that money to actually come back, eventually that money will grow into an asset, will grow into something bigger. Another way is to have some sort of a business where you've set the systems up where if you're investing in a business or if you're starting a business, building it up in a way that the systems in that business can actually help you generate an income. So you're not physically working in the business, but you're actually paying somebody else to manage the business and they run it for you. And so you gain a salary or you gain a profit share from that business. And so this is, I have a lot of friends who do this, and I have lots of examples. And I know in my life, I've been trying to do this for a while, and it's something that I'm still working on. I'm talking about it, but these are the two ways that you can basically save yourself some time, but also make money while doing that. The other way is to create repeatable online processes or systems on the internet where things can be sold. So, for example, Amazon FBA, and I'm not an experienced FBA person, but I understand the principle of like shipping stuff into Amazon. There's buyers that are on Amazon looking for those products, and then having a product or a couple of products just repeatably being sold, right? If you're a manufacturer, you supply Amazon and you fulfill. Amazon fulfills on those orders if there's demand for your product. Another way to do this is with online courses. And so it's, creating your online course and getting it done. Now, all of these things require some sort of skill. All of these things require some sort of expertise. And when you're starting a business, if it's online, you need to create content. And so creating that content, getting that content done is a skill. It's one of those things where you need an editing team, and you need somebody to help you with your YouTube channel. You need somebody to help you with your podcast, to get the podcast edited and actually out into the world and SEO optimized, and build your website. And if you're going to build a course, like get that course done and recorded and marketed and all of those things. So the reason why I bring this up with the who is there's this reverse question of, well, sure, you can outsource your work, but the fuel for your business is your clients, right? And the way to find your clients, or the way to actually figure out who you're trying to serve, is one, ask the question who you're trying to serve. But then if you go deeper and this is what's spoken about in the book, where he talks about who do you want to be the hero for? And when I read this question, it's in the last chapter of the book, I went into like, I almost had like this tear in my eye, because all this time, this whole journey, moving to Thailand from South Africa, building my business online, getting my YouTube channel going, building my courses, like becoming a coach, creating online systems, going through the whole freelance process to build a business. All of this has been for my kids, to be able to give my kids the know-how, to be able to give them the possibility to open up the world for them. And as I started thinking about this a little bit more, that extends to you as well. If you're an entrepreneur, or if you're somebody who's trying to make a little bit of money online, or you're trying to do something in the creative space, you're trying to do something that you just haven't done before, I want to give you that inspiration. I want to give you that hope. I want to give you that possibility. I was able to do it. Like, I'm able to do it. I am living the life that I've always dreamt of. Sure, there's certain things that I still want. Yes, there's a journey that I'm still on. Right, there's still development that I'm going through. I'm not saying I've arrived. I'm not saying I'm your guru. But what I'm saying is, some of the things that I've been able to do, you can implement in your business, in your life, in your day to day. And so that's what this channel is about, really, right? I want to show my kids how I live, because they're not with me. They're in South Africa. We speak every day. They can, they're interacting with me on the phone, but the behind the scenes of what I actually do, that's what this whole purpose of this channel is. And when you talk to people about digital marketing, it's like, oh, this is not a title that people actually understand. They understand marketing, and then it's like, oh, you work for a corporation? Oh, you work for a big company? Oh, what? You do graphics? What? No. So this channel is all about being able to explain that, but also help you. I'm hoping to help you make more money online, or just create an income online. If you're at a 9 to 5, to quit your job. If you're just starting out, if you're trying to figure out how to monetize YouTube, you're trying to figure out how to monetize something, your skill, your experience, your talent, hopefully this is the place that you come and get that information. So with that being said, I hope that this particular video is inspirational to you. Who are you serving? If you're the hero, who are you showing up for? Right, that's another way to ask the question. Who are you here to help? Who are you here to serve? That's my question for you today. Put that in the comments below. Let me know how you're feeling. And if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. I really appreciate that. Hit the like if you like the commentary on the video. And definitely look out for seeing more videos like this. Hit the notification bell if that's something you want to do. And yeah, hope to see you on the next one. Thank you so much. Bye for now.